like things to happen fast, like zippity-do-da. Like if I say 5, 6, 7, 8, I want the music to go on and I want the girls rehearsing and the lunch time starts now and I have to keep a schedule. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I like to be on time. I wouldn't say like a control freak, but I like things to have order because we have a very, very limited time to put the show together. So if you're not on schedule, then it will definitely affect the show.
As soon as I got off the plane, she put me immediately into the choreography to dance full out with her dancers. I mean, she will do that to you and expect you to have everything together. Zippity-do-da is her motto. She likes everything zippity-do-da.
She's very fast. She's very fast and she demands from you be the same. I'm a little bit different. I'm kind of need to be pushed. And
Bellydance Evolution competition is, I'm looking for dancers who can learn material in a very short period of time. They have to learn very quickly. That's my process. I work at a very fast pace. Not everybody gets that about me. I call it 1, 2, 7, 8. I don't have time for 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's go.
It's hard. So hard to me, homie.
Yeah. It gets really frantic when they say, oh, we're just going to change this step. And you're like, but I already learned it. I can't change it now. And you just...
I feel bad for the girls who have come in from other countries that really have just been thrown into this. They're not familiar with the style. They're also just learning the choreography.
Some of these girls I had never even met before. So part of this casting thing is a risk. It's a risk for me because I'm really not sure of their ability, if they can handle the entire show, all the choreography, physically, emotionally, professionally, socially. There's a lot of different elements besides just the movements.
Normally, I dance in Japan really different.
But you just sort of have to relax, and like most belly dancers, we're not used to the really jazz ballet kind of last minute deadline. We usually take time with things. We usually relax and go with the flow, and this is a little more showbiz and a lot more showbiz than I'm used to. So
guys, we're moving on to the oracle, and then we're also going to do the waltz, choreographed by Heather. And I need your mom there. That's how I work. I work at a very fast pace. So dancers who are not able to keep up with that, even though they've won the competition, they may not make it to the stage.
One dancer I know who didn't make it into as many chorus choreographies.
So it's also a risk for the dancers because if they come all this way and they don't quite make the cut, which one of the dancers didn't. I had to cut her from the entire show except one number. And it broke my heart. It broke my heart probably even more than it broke her heart, believe it or not. Because the last thing I want to do is disappoint somebody. It can be heartbreaking and again, risky for me. If I cast 6 dancers and 2 of them or 1 of them doesn't make it, I have to readjust the entire show.
I think one of the main issues is that we really need to get on top of the choreography. Some people are still mixing up the steps, not remembering what we reviewed in rehearsal, so it's kind of setting us back a bit.
But I have to do what's best for the show because one person can affect the entire show.
If you're not accustomed to doing this all the time, if you're not bam, bam, bam on it, you just can't do it. You're so out of your element. I mean, you can be a good dancer, you can have good technique, but if you're not learning choreographies constantly all the time and having to perform them, then it's a skill you have to do it. And if you're not there, then it affects the piece for everybody.
I can't move forward unless everybody knows the steps. Right. If you don't know the steps, we can't tell the story yet. Zippity-do-da. I like things to happen fast. I like to happen in a zippity-do-da fashion. She gets it. If people don't get it, they're gonna have to get off my zippity-doo-dah boat and get another job.
Thursday, she means Tuesday. That's
Zippity-doo-dah is definitely my motto.